because this case it really only hinges on whether the blood draw was voluntary or not. I can't advise my client on whether she should waive the exam or not without confirmation that this video, in fact, does not exist. And I've been very clear about this with Ms. Morales. I can actually put the dates that I've had that link since before November 4th. I've asked APA Morales several times via email to this exact question about just confirming that no video exists, because in the discovery is just the officer's dash cam of them approaching the scene. So if you can't say definitively one way if this video exists, then Your Honor, I'm asking for a dismissal then without prejudice.
Ms. Gillis.
There's no notation that there is any video of them giving permission. There could be, or it could be just the officer's word. Just because it's the officer's word, there's no reason to dismiss the case. But my notes in the file from Ms. Lori Morales-Smith say that all existing discovery was sent to defense counsel on 11/4. And I know she uploads and sends a lot of her own video. She knows how to do that. I don't. So if you didn't get it, then it doesn't exist. Maybe he just gave.
And that's what I've been asking just for confirmation for. Because this case, it really only hinges on whether the blood draw was voluntary or not. I can't advise my client on whether she should waive the exam or not without confirmation that this video, in fact, does not exist. And I've been very clear about this with Ms. Morales. I can actually put the dates that I've sent emails on the record if you need me to, Your Honor.
I don't think that's necessary.
And I think the last time I asked her was either yesterday or the day before, she actually CC'd you on this email.
And yeah, but in that email, she doesn't address whether or not
the video exists. That's my point.
If it helps at all, Ms. Gillis, I can tell you who the OIC is.
Well, I know it's Brad Connor, right?
Yes, that's what the information says.
Yeah, but I don't. Okay, if it doesn't exist, it doesn't exist, and she's tried to. I mean, there was an accident here, so maybe she was just taken to the hospital. Well, you know, in the paper discovery, it says that this officer said, I read Linda her chemical test rights, and when asked if she would consent to a blood draw, she stated yes. I don't need a video of that. And
if one exists, we most certainly do. We don't have to take the officer's word for it. And honestly, the preliminary blood analysis for this case was extremely high. So, like I said, the entire defense for this case depends on whether this blood draw was consensual or not.
So the question is whether or not the trooper had a body cam on, or it was in front of the car, so the car video picked it up, right?
No, I know it wouldn't be from the car camera, because when the officers got there, all they saw was a car that was wrecked. That's all they saw.
An accident. Okay.
Exactly. So
and they could not do a PBT because she had blood all over her lips and mouth. I don't know. You know, I mean, it's my first day on this. I don't know, but the officer said he got permission. He got permission. If there is video of it, I'll ask him, but I don't have.
Well, Your Honor, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Ms. Gillis.
But I mean, I can, if you want to give me a week or two, and I'll try and find out. You know, I can almost find out right now if I can get his phone number.
Well, Your Honor, I still would make my motion. I think we waited a long time for this. And like I said, I've directly asked Ms. Morales about this several different times since September, and I've just gotten no response. So I made my motion.
Well, see, here's the thing. You could grant the dismissal, but because we're not at trial stage and either a first witness sworn in or a jury sworn in, I can just refile.
Yeah, his motion was dismissal without.
Right. Well, it has to be without. So,
Right.
I mean, it's just, I mean, give me a break. I'm just like, this first time on here, I'm emailing her right now. And I do have a couple connections in the MSP that I can get numbers real quick. Unfortunately, I've tried texting them the last couple days, and they're hunting in the UP, so it's not going through real fast. But I can try the number.
And counsel, you've got Webb at 10:20. Are you expecting Webb to join us? Do you know?
Yes, I can have him. He should actually be logging in earlier, like 10:10.
He's not in there yet.
Okay.
But
I'm in court right now.
it's not quite 10:10 yet. So
I can text him and tell him to log in earlier.
yeah, let's do this. Miss Miller, I'm going to leave you where you're at and mute you. I'm going to mute Mr. Burton Harris, and I'm going to bring another defense attorney in, and hopefully their client.
Okay, give me a cell phone number, please. Okay. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, you want to give me like 5 minutes? I'm going to call this guy.
Go ahead, Jane.
That's Mr. Avant's client.
PIC.
No, I'm talking about the Mike W. I know who Blankenship is. I'm talking about Mike W.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I don't. I was going to find out who he was. And then we brought in.
All right,
Mr.
people versus
Burton Harris.
DeAndre Blankenship. Mr. Avant.
Thank you, Judge. May it please the court, Orlando Avant, appearing on behalf of Mr. Blankenship, who is here via Zoom.
All right, and we've got Jane Gillis on. She's taking care of a phone call on another matter. Where are we at with this file, Mr. Avant?
Your Honor, at this particular juncture, Mr. Blankenship is waiving his right to a preliminary examination, and I could voir dire him accordingly, or Your Honor may voir dire him.
No, go ahead, please.
Mr. Blankenship, you understand that the state has to show by a probable cause standard that you committed the crimes in question, correct? By a probable cause standard. Mr. Blankenship, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so we discussed this, that at your preliminary examination, the state, they would have to show by a probable cause standard that you committed the crimes in question, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and understanding that, and that these crimes were committed indeed in Wayne County, Michigan, correct?
Yes.
And understanding that, you are willing to waive your right to have the state prove by a probable cause standard that you committed these crimes, understanding that you will be bound over to Wayne County Circuit Court for further proceedings on these charges, correct?
Yes.
I'm satisfied if you are, counsel.
I am satisfied, Judge.
All right, Mr. Blankenship, your next court date will be at the circuit court level. That's going to be 2 weeks out on December 2nd. Your bond will be continued, and I will wish you luck downtown.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome, counsel. I think
Have a
that's
good
the
day.
only one with us today, Mr. Vivant.
That is, Judge.
Stay healthy, gentlemen.
You as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to find out who Mike W. is, and then Quadric Gillum, I'm just going to let them know to contact their attorney.
Okay, that was another journal.
Blankenship a waiver just now, Judge?
It was
When's the AOI date?
December 2.
Okay.
Mike W., you need to turn your audio on, please. I'm clicking, asking him to unmute, so I'm going to put him back in the waiting room then, and I'll bring in.
Mr. Burton Harris, any luck with Mr. Webb?
Yes, he should be logging on shortly. He has an older computer, so it's going to take him, he said, a couple minutes
Sorry.
to log.
I'm watching for him. And Ms. Gillis, any luck on the Miller discovery question?
No, I left him a voicemail. I called the post. They gave me his personal cell phone number. I left him a voicemail, and it went to and so then the post thought he was maybe zooming in or going to Inkster District Court. So I just sent a text to the Inkster prosecutor, but it hasn't gone there. It just went through. So I don't know if, if she can get it. So.
All right, Mr. Burton Harris, I will make a decision before we're done with you today. How's that?
That's fine with me, Your Honor.
All right, give Ms. Gillis a chance to get some phone calls back. Mr.
Okay.
Gilliam, can you hear us? Mr. Gilliam, can you hear me? Mr. Gilliam?
Yes.
Mr. Gilliam, your file has been adjourned. You'll want to reach out and talk to your attorney about that.
You talking to me, Your Honor?
Yes, Mr. Gilliam. Your
Yes.
case is adjourned. Your attorney has not yet received discovery from the prosecutor, so that matter was adjourned. Paula, what's the new date for Gilliam?
12/16.
December 16th, sir.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Paula, can you hear me?
Yeah, I sure can.
Okay, I have an answer on that question, and I also at some point need like a 2-minute break to go to the bathroom, maybe 3 or 4 because it's down the hall.
Okay, I'll let Judge know.
But I have the answer to that question.
Well, let me get Judge back on. Hang on just a minute, okay?
All right, Mr. Burton Harris, can you hear me?
I can, Your Honor.
Okay. Shane Gillis.
Try it
for the
again.
people.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you got very, very little volume. That might be on my end, though.
I haven't done anything different.
Oh, yeah, we're good. All right, so we're back on the record with the Linda Miller file. Ms. Gillis?
Shane Gillis for the people, Your Honor. I just had a brief conversation with Trooper Brad Connor. He states that when he read her chemical test rights, he was at the hospital. He responded to the hospital after the accident, and she was on a gurney. And he said they do not have body cams. He does not have a body cam. They do not have it. So it's just a matter of credibility for the jury, his statement.
All right, so at least we got an answer for you.
All right, that's fine. And me and Mr. Miller talked about this possibility. And so, Your Honor, you can set this for an in-person exam for whenever you guys are setting them for.
All right, it'll be after Jan 1.
I
have
assume
one
that.
quick question. Is it Avant? I'm sorry. Yes.
No, this is Mr. Burton Harris.
Okay. Do you have an interest in writing? It looks like this is a true third. And she doesn't have, I don't know if there's a blood limit, but sometimes you can write to Gary Bresnahan and ask if you can get it down to a 2. But if you're not interested.
I'm interested in everything. My understanding was that per Bresnahan, the last time I dealt with a similar matter, there were some limitations that I think are active in this case that would limit it. So.
Oh yeah, she's high BAC in the accident. You're right. Okay, let's just have an exam.
Okay.
Okay, that'll be scheduled after January 1. Ms. Miller, you understand that?
I sure do.
All right. I'm going to kick you out then. Enjoy your day.
You too. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. And I don't see Mr. Webb yet, so I'll just mute you and kind of keep you there.
Mr. Piccolo?
Yes.
Okay, Judge, Mr. Piccolo was concerned because he can't get his video on.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Mr. Snyder, your chance for Mr. Piccolo, please.
Good morning. Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit by Henry Schneider, 82476 for Mr. William Piccolo.
And Ms. Gillis is also joining us.
Jane Gillis on behalf of the people.
Thank you. Mr. Snyder, where are we at on this file?
Your Honor, I do have discovery, and I've gotten a chance to discuss with Mr. Piccolo his right to a preliminary examination. It's his desire to waive that examination and address this matter at circuit court.
Awesome. You want to do the voir dire or you want me to?
Would you please, Your Honor?
Sure. Mr. Piccolo, you understand the purpose for an exam?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you've discussed with Mr. Snyder your rights and options. You understand those?
Yes, I did.
All right, sir, you understand that when you waive the exam, that means you're done at the district court level where I'm at, and your next court date will be handled by the circuit court. You understand all that?
Yes, Your Honor.
In understanding all of that, is that your desire to waive the exam?
Yes, it is.
All right, one last question. Are you doing so freely and voluntarily?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
All right, I'll enter the waiver. Your AOI date, that's your next date downtown, arraignment on information, will be December 2nd at 9 a.m. I will continue your bond. Mr. Snyder, is there anything else we can do on this file?
Not today, Your Honor.
Then I wish you fellows good luck downtown.
Thank you very
Mr.
much.
Snyder, I'm going to put you back in the waiting room for your other client to call in, okay?
Sure.
You're all set, Mr. Piccolo.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome,
Judge,
sir.
we do have Ronald Webb, who is Mr. Burton Harris's other client. I'm bringing him in now.
Please.
Good morning, Mr. Webb.
Morning.
All right, the People versus Ronald Webb. Counsel, your appearance, please.
Jane Gillis on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Robert Burton Harris, P81843 with the Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit on behalf of Mr. Ronald Webb, who's present via Zoom.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Webb.
Good morning.
All right, where are we at with this one, Mr. Burton Harris?
Your Honor, I did receive the discovery that we've been asking for a couple of days ago. I reviewed it with my client. We've discussed the matter, and he would like to have an in-person exam whenever that's feasible for the court.
Wait.
In-person exam.
Yes, in person.
All right, Mr. Webb, that'll be scheduled after January 1. You will get a notice.
Okay, thank you.
I will continue the bond. Anything else on this one, Mr. Burton Harris?
Nothing for me, Your Honor.
All right, stay healthy. You're all
All right,
set,
you as
Mr.
well.
Webb. Enjoy your day. Thank you, counsel.
All right, thank y'all. Have a good day.
Judge, I'm going to bring in Robin McCoy and her client, Michael Phillip.
Okay.
Good
Hello.
morning, Ms. McCoy.
Good morning, Miss Gillis. How are you doing? And
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. Just, adjusting to everything.
It just gets so boring.
Yeah.
I miss
well,
seeing even people I don't like.
right. Well, yeah, I have family law cases to keep me busy too. So, Judge, we're here on Michael Phillip, and
I think he just connected. Mr. Phillip, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Go ahead, counsel.
okay, so we do have discovery. I did have the opportunity to talk to him. He said he does want to hold his exam. Are we at this point, we would be asking for a Zoom exam. He did also say, I looked over the information and he said that there's they have him listed as a habitual fourth offender. I guess this is more for Ms. Gillis, but he said that he didn't live here. He has some cases a couple cases in Chicago, but he did not live here until, he didn't move to Michigan until 2011. And, well, I don't want to give his date of birth over Zoom, but I mean, I could probably email to Ms. Gillis to check.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
that's really more for sentencing anyway. I had those when I was a defense attorney. You got to go down to or ask them to be rerun and stuff like that.
Pretty common
yeah.
name, so it wouldn't be unusual.
Yeah,
Right.
why don't you, Ms. McCoy, this might be something if you're interested, that you might want to call me about.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I just called Lori about it, and then she told me that you're handling the cases now. So yeah.
Why don't we pick a date now, and then if you ladies can resolve something different, that's okay too.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, sure.
Ms. McCoy, we're looking at the 25th of November or December 2nd, 9th, or 16th. Those are morning time slots. Those are all Mondays.
Oh, because you said the 25th of November.
November 25 and then December 2, 9, and 16. Paula, those are not all Mondays.
Yeah, because the 25th is a Wednesday. I could do, you say either the 20th.
Oh, you know what? I'm looking, I'm reading the wrong note. I got 3 posters in front of me. I'm reading the wrong one. So it's December 7th, 14th, 21st, or 28th.
7th.
Those are Mondays.
Oh, okay. 14th or 20th. I could do the 7th. Looks like I've got a couple other matters. What about the 14th? Yeah. And what would it be at 10:30 or what time?
Paula?
Actually, 10:30 is a good time.
Okay, the 14th at 10:30?
Correct.
Yeah, Robin, call me. I'll call Dennis Doherty and we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
Mr. Phillip, you got all that?
Yes, sir.
Your bond is continued. Any questions for counsel while you've got her online?
Oh, no, sir.
Yeah,
You have a nice day.
Yeah, I have his cell phone.
Well.
I just want to clarify. So this is the 14th, 10:30, and we're setting this for a Zoom exam?
Zoom. I thought that's what you asked for, correct?
That is. I just want to clarify.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. All right, well, everybody,
Thank you.
stay safe and have a good day.
You as well.
Okay, Ms. Gillis, I'll call you.
Okay.
I'm going to bring in Henry Schneider and his client, Scott Turner.
Yep. People versus Scott Turner, appearances, please.
Jane Gillis on behalf of the people.
Good morning. Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit by Henry Schneider, 82476 for Mr. Scott Turner, who is present via Zoom.
And Mr. Turner, you can hear us okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Schneider, where are we at?
Your Honor, I have full discovery in this case. I've spoken with Mr. Turner about his right to a preliminary examination, and it's his desire to waive that examination and address this case at Circuit Court.
Thank you. Mr. Turner, is that true? Do you understand the purpose for a preliminary exam?
I do, Your Honor.
And you've gone over your rights with counsel? You understand your rights and options?
Yes.
And sir, you understand that a waiver means you're done at the district court level where I'm at, and this case goes downtown for the circuit court to deal with it.
I understand.
And understanding all of that, is it your desire to waive this exam, and are you doing so freely and voluntarily?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, I'll enter the waiver. Your arraignment on information date is 2 weeks out on the 2nd of December. I will continue your bond, and I will wish you gentlemen good luck downtown.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. And
welcome,
Mr.
gentlemen.
Turner, I'll be in touch with you. That date's likely to change downtown,
Okay.
but we'll be in touch.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. You all have a good day.
You as well, Counselor.
That's all we have for you today, Mr. Snyder.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.